Top three prop farm in 2025. So this prop farm, a prop farm that I actually try myself. I received multiple payouts from them. I have no issue with them. That's the reason why I recommend it. And I feel like these are prop farm. They're gonna be really great in the futures, and they're gonna stay around for a very while. So for number three, we're gonna go with EA Prop Farm. So EA Prop Farm, this a prop farm. They've been around from since 2020, which I feel like which is around 5 years. And in those 5 years, they have paid traders over 44 million, and they have a very fast payouts because I've received multiple payout with them. I feel like payout take around 5 days before you receive your payout, which I feel like is really good. And if you're someone that really want to trade futures, they have an option for that, and the support system is really good. I always receive a reply very quickly. On Trustpilot, it have a very good review of 4.3 out of 5. For those 5 years, they're doing pretty good. I feel like they're still making changes. They're still trying to get better. Yeah, so they have different types of accounts. So they have the one-step account, they have two-step, and they have the three-step account. The price is very expensive. For the one-step account, we can see that 547, and the two-step account we can see $700. Whilst other prop firm are charging like probably $400 or $500 or $400 like that, right? So, but one thing I like about EA prop firm is like you can actually customize your own drawdown and payouts, right? So let's say if you want a 14% drawdown, good. If you want a 100% payout, you have that. If you're complaining about the price, you feel like the price is too expensive, you can make it cheaper. You can select a 6% and pay out 40%. You can get a cheaper price. Can you trade news on the EA prop firm account? No, you cannot trade news, but you can trade news on the phase 1 or phase 2 when you try to pass the account. But when you get funded, you cannot trade news. Can you hold your position overnight or trade over the weekend? Yes, you can do that. Do they have consistent rule? They do have a consistent rule, but I do not think the consistent rule are more complicated. So your leverage, unlike other prop firm, their leverage is 1 to 50. Most prop firm offer 1 to 100, whilst they offer 1 to 50. How many accounts can you have with EA prop firm? You can have a max of 400K. For number 2, we're going with Fivers. Right, these guys have been around for over 9 years. They have a excellent review on Trustpilot with 4.9 out of 5, which I feel like Fivers, they have the top best review on Trustpilot for prop farm. And one thing I like about Fivers is like you can scale your account all the way up to $4 million. They have a very good scaling plan if you really want to join them. And you can trade stock, crypto, you can trade forex, you can trade basically everything around there. They have different types of accounts. You have a hypergrowth account, which is the one-step program. They have an iStake account, which is a two-step program where you have to pass one step and two-step. You have a bootcamp, which is a low-cost program, which is very cheap. If you're a trader that you cannot afford expensive prop farm, they have a very cheap prop farm for you guys. But you got to pass the phase 1, phase 2, and the phase 3. So we're going to talk about the hypergrowth account. We're going to talk about the hypergrowth account. So on the hypergrowth account, they have $10,000 account, 20K and 40K. And their leverage is 1 to 30, which is very small. But hey, if you're a good trader, you know what to do. You're going to pay only one-time fee, which is, if you go with the 40,000, that's like $800, right? So for their high-stake account, right, their leverage is 1 to 100, right? But the cost is $495, which is not that really bad. And you also receive a refund. Most prop firms do not give you a refund. Like EA prop firm, they don't give you a refund when you pass or get funded, you receive your first payout. They don't give you a refund. But Fivers, they actually give you a refund. So for the bootcamp, which is a low-cost program, they have different types of accounts. They have the 100K, 250, and they have the $20,000 account. So if you want more accounts with them, I feel like it's best to go with the bootcamp because you can have 250K account, and you can start this. You have to pass 3 steps. You're going to start the first step with 100K, 150K, 200K, and when you get funded, they're going to give you 250K. The leverage on this one is 1 to 10. Time limit is unlimited, and your profit share is up to 100%. So do Fivers allow you to hold your trades overnight? Yes, you can hold your trades overnight. Can you trade news on Fivers? No, you cannot trade news. That's just the simple terms for it. No, you cannot trade news. How many accounts can you have with the Fivers? The high stake you can have over 125K, which is the two-step account. The Hypergo, which is the one-step account, you can have 40K, and the Bootcamp, which is the three-step account, you can have up to 250K account. Number one, I feel like you guys already know who's gonna be my number one already. This is not a secret, which is FTMO is my number one. They've been around since 2015, which is almost 10 years. 2025 make them 10 years. I feel like they should do something very special for their traders. They should give all of their traders free 100K. But recently FTMO be making a lot of changes with their platform. They're making more, I would say they're making the rules more stricter, which I don't feel like it's an issue. If you're a good trader, it's not gonna be an issue. They're just trying to make sure their trader become more disciplined, right? So FTMO have a lot of tools to help you become a better trader, which is, they have a bunch of tools. Like down here, they have tools. They have an academy. They have just a bunch of tools that you can use to just be a better trader. And they do have a free trial, right? Most of these platforms do not have a free trial. But FTMO do have it. You can open a demo account with them and try it and see how it feels before you actually purchase the real challenge. And they have an excellent review on Trustpilot, right, which is 4.8 out of 5, which is a really good review. Oh, FTMO don't have different types of accounts where it's like they have one step, two step, or three step. They only have two-step account. They've been doing this since when they started, and they only have two-step account, which is the step 1 and challenge, step 2 verification, and when you pass, you get your FTMO traded account, right? So they have different types of balance accounts, which is 10K, 25, 50K, 100K, 200K. So their price is $540, which is expensive. I think that this is in pounds, but in the USD, I think it's $550. You can also receive a refund, which makes it good, right? Can you trade news on FTMO? The answer is no. But you can trade news on your challenge and verification, but when you get funded, you cannot trade news. You can only trade news if you have a swing account. Do you have to close your position overnight? Yes. Like I said, FTMO have change your rules. The rules are now more stricter, and this is going to be really bad for swing traders. People that always trade for like a week, 2 weeks. It's going to be bad because you have to close your position overnight. And how many accounts you can have with them? You can have up to 400K account. So guys, those are my top 3 prop firm for 2025. The reason why I don't dive deep in all of them is because I don't want to really waste your guys' time. You guys can go ahead and do your own research and figure out if this prop firm are really right for you. But anyway, guys, please subscribe, punch the likes button. If you like videos like this, comment down below and tell me if you want more videos like this. I will talk about more prop firm. But anyway, peace out.